YouTube and see how YouTube will react to that. YouTube thinks it's offline, but connection is excellent. Amazing. That's exactly what I would expect from my setup. Okay, YouTube is up and running. So now I can pick up my controller. Mute my phone, I guess. Do I mute my phone? Oh, I forgot to pick up the parcel. Just mobile dashboard. Oh, I have started a stream. No way again. Okay, cool. I'm muting my phone. I'm picking up the controller. And it is working, which is also excellent. And we can start the most exciting stream of our times, which is basically a game restarting simulation. Oh, give me a sec, I will change something on YouTube. We'll add the game title, which is Dota 2. I wish I can add custom title there, but yeah, that's not an option. Is it made for kids? Nope, it is not. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, let's go back to the game, and we need Specialist Array as well, as always. Or Octarine Core, that's fine. As long as I can get Magic Missile. Sorry? Now we will look for the game that has two chests close enough to each other, so I won't be running around the map like crazy. And can take position in the corner of the corridor for effective skeleton farming. Magic Missile with no rerolls, that's a sign of this game being acceptable for the next 10 seconds while I'm far away from... Ooh. I had feeling I won't pick up this chest even anymore. Yep. Position of chest was okay, but content, nah. Okay, let's check what are in this chest now. Chests. Okay, few people have joined YouTube. I hope it's not me. From two browsers, basically. Not only me, I mean. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Valentine's Day is the best day for streaming, but I wanted to check new time for stream, and also this is the only time I had for streaming today. So here we are. Okay, I'm out of rerolls, and these are not good items. These are not good positions of chests. These are not either. Okay, these chests are fine. I'm so picky with everything in this game nowadays. Hey, Bubble Cup, I got welcome to the stream. I got 2.568. There is a lot of points. Like recently, today. Well done. Well done. But cannot get close to it again. Yep. I'm playing like for last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. I'm not making 2.5 either. I have feeling that randomization is playing bigger role now in Echelon 8 after update. Okay, Octarine Core level 2 is alright. I would really like to have Specialist Array next item. We'll probably go with another Octarine Core, but Specialist Array would be perfect. I had the magic run yesterday with Chen, hitting all the minute targets. Welcome to the stream, Peter, Hamiti, hitting all the minute targets, but falling behind 50k in the end. With Dagger instead of Arcane Bolt. Dagger? Okay, that was weird. How did you use the Dagger? Were you like, I mean, considering how the Dagger is working, I would assume you would like to be in the corridors and basically shredding through the line of monsters. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like for me, Dagger wasn't working in previous patch, and main reason is again, you at least need the sorry, you at least need Aghanim on it. Without Aghanim, it's like not performing well enough. It doesn't perform well for me with Aghanim. And yeah, the main problem was that whenever it was the wave of like weak mobs, it was like doing nothing basically. There is a lot of messages, and I like it. Don't get me wrong, that's great. Getting kisses or stun first seems to be the rotation that allows for specialist array. Reroll now, you should get specialist. I've been getting specialist after 2x Octarine and then rerolling. Yep, that's what I'm generally doing as well. But again, I do want to give a bit more leeway today. I might go 3 Octarine cores in some games, if game will be forcing me. I leveled Dagger as 4 skill after Mortimer, Magic Missile and Chain Frost. Dagger as 6 spell, I've tried myself, working well, but you need to perfect run just to get to the average sky score. So Dagger on Dagger, and indeed I played the corridors after 9 minutes. Yeah, it makes sense. How much points did you end up with? Is it Peter or is it like Peter or something like this? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. So Peter is the first option and Peter is the second, I guess. If it's neither, just type 3, I guess. And yeah, sorry for butchering your name. That's again. Yeah, I think Aghanim on Mangy Full Spirit is still super strong. Okay, it's very strong comparing to any other Aghanim, in my opinion. And the skill is better than the... Oh god, okay, I will save this one more roll. The first pronunciation was right. So, Peter, got it. I ended with 25-20, I am not so good at milking the boss. Milking the boss, okay. Oh yeah, I got like... Yeah, again, like... I don't think this is like... There is correlation between these, but like whenever I have a decent run, my boss performance is super bad. I had like really bad runs, and I had like 3 spawns of skeletons there, and it's like amazing. But like, who cares? 30,000 to a bad run means nothing, basically. Also, if you take Octarine, then take another item, usually specialist rolls on the sword. This is not cool. Let me check the Leech. Chain Frost, second level at 1.43 TPS. That's alright. Not so bad. Okay, yeah, this is a restart now. The law of Gaben, you can have all the luck. No, like, again, I believe this game was created with big time limitations, and I don't think and yeah, from my experience, adding some sophisticated okay, maybe it's not, it might not sound like super sophisticated, but like systems where your points are depending on your effectiveness or on your performance, it's really, it's not the system you would like to add in the game with giving little or no thought to it. It can ruin the game, like it can like lead to really annoying performances. So you need to do it like in a smart way. And making something in a smart way quickly also is not the way. So yeah, I think this is what it is. You have like 1 out of 3 chance to get either skeletons or who are there, like ogres or golems. And yeah, having 3 spawns with no skeletons is like, what is the chance? It's like 2/3 multiplied by 2/3 multiplied by 2/3, right? So it's like 4 out of 9, so it's like almost 50% chance. Like, it's alright. It's fine to be happening. Okay, I'm out of rerolls. I don't have skill set, and my items are not amazing. Okay, thank God I got the skill I don't need, so I can easily restart this. Yeah, I have modified a bit my expectations. I didn't update the picture, but it's like there are slight changes in the beginning of the game, like by 5,000 or something. So we have 2 people today reporting 2.5 million in the last like day or something. That is not bad. The video that I posted today was like 2.3 million or something, which, like, in my opinion, it felt super lucky with that, like, apex peak right after the Handa, and like pretty early Handa as well, honestly. And yeah, I was a bit behind on like expected points there, but I had feeling that my level up is super high, and that having Apex so early with Laguna will basically like allow me to catch up to predictions later in the game. But yeah, running out of rerolls, not having Trident, and World of Chasm for pickup radius in the late game is devastating. Yeah, and it like I've seen a lot of comments already where people were asking for me to upload the game that something went like not according to the plan, which are basically most of the games are. And yeah, I decided to finish that game today in the morning and publish the video about that. I hope people were satisfied. And yeah, I uploaded another video. I was happy as well. I wanted to do something like that for a long time, but um, I will be doing the video with like sort of optimization recommendations, maybe, or basically discussing the thing I was showing on the last stream, how to increase amount of FPS and what it can yield and stuff like that. I will probably include in that video that the way you can record your runs, so you can analyze them after they are finished. But I have ordered a used microphone, Elgato Wave 3 from local market, and I will be waiting for it to arrive before doing like video with voiceover. So yeah, if you have any ideas or like questions in this particular topic, I would love you to post them in community tab or like even on Reddit that I started for everyone interested in Nest of Thorns. Yep, so that's the plan for probably next week when the thing will arrive. And today it would be nice to have enough games that one of them will lead to a new personal record. Okay, this is a restart. I am out of rerolls. I always leave 2 rerolls before before the first mini boss. As I explained on previous streams, those might be required for getting Aghanim on bounty from the first boss. If I will get unlucky and roll some like any other skill for upgrade, for Aghanim's upgrade. And second one could be used for re-rolling the Aghanim upgrade for the second skill, which should be Chain Frost. And yeah, after the nerf of Vengeful Spirits Aghanim, like Chain Frost is absolute. It's not even doesn't have any contenders for the second Aghanim. So yeah, this is a must. And again, if I want to use those rerolls, I need to finalize Trident. I need to ideally get the Apex in the end, and like proper 6 skill, which also might require some rerolls. So yeah, the rerolls won't cover everything, but that's the amount of rerolls I decided to keep before the first boss, basically. No magic missile? What? How? Okay, give me a few seconds. Something went wrong. 18 minutes ago we got follow from Skibibizzle on Twitch. Oh yeah, I know how it went. You probably heard the sound and I didn't. Twitch alerts active, monitor and output. How did that happen? Give me a few seconds, I will check why it didn't work. Send the test alert. Oh god, no! Okay. I will stop this. Send test alert. How can I refresh it? Cache of current page. Okay, refresh cache of current page. Send test. Why? Yeah, sorry, I have some technical issues with alerts from Twitch. This is weird. Give me a few seconds, please. Okay. I will try to add the source again, which is supposed to be like a browser source, right? Existing Twitch alerts. Put them a bit here. I'll delete this. I don't need it. And let's do another test. Yeah, this is annoying. I will probably have to live with this. Let me copy the link once more, replace it here, refresh current page, and one last try. Yeah, okay, I will try to follow up with the feed, and maybe I will not miss a lot of messages. Back to the game. Finding magic missile from the first reroll or second roll of items. That is good. I also have specialist array already. That's the perfect combination of first item and skill or ability. It's called ability in this game, right? And now I am missing the mini Russian for some reason. Finally, here it is. And the third item, phylactery, will be fine. I will need it to finalize Khanda as soon as possible. Out of rerolls and no appropriate skill. This is a restart now. Few restarts before we get favorable spawn of chests, which we get in this game. And with the blessing of RNG gods, I would really like to have a game that is more than a minute and a half long. I believe that also can benefit my stream. So, okay, it's another restart. I see we have more than 10 people in YouTube chat. I wonder if you can share your maximum scores. We have Bubble Cup, who reported 2.568 thousand points, and Peter, who reported 2.52 million points. Which are huge scores in both cases. I wonder what's the average score in the chat though. That would be interesting to know. I'm also waiting for some chat messages, because describing what I see on the screen doesn't sound as fun thing to me. And as chat is dead, I will proceed describing what I can see on the screen, which is another restart. Oh, that was quick. 2 restarts and we have a good position of chests. I hope I won't get demonetized for this little piece of Peppa Pig song. No magic missile for me for quite a while. I would really love to restart the games because I'm not catching up by points. And not because I don't have abilities or items. So I killed 4 skeletons and I received single crystal of experience. That is not the best start. Oh, magic missile. Okay, I'm taking my words back. That this is a decent start so far. Also, I only rolled a single ability, and now I rolled another first item, and it was perfect. Ooh, Specialist Ray level 2. Magic Missile level 2. Octarine Core. These are, like, the best first 3 items and first 2 skills you can have. Mortimer Kisses probably is also the best sword skill. I'm not super good on the points as for minute 1, but this is no problem at all. Almost finished my set of skills. I only lack the Chain Frost, which is here. Do we have Gaben on the stream right now? Or something? What is happening? And I mean, yeah, I understand that this game might turn into disaster pretty soon, but so far it's amazing. I don't even remember if I spent any okay, I spent 2 rerolls, which is not a lot. And I have everything I would like to have to this minute, except maybe level 10. Not like I ever had level 10 before 2 minutes and a half, but I would like to. We'll pick up this magnet to boost a little bit my level right now. I will go with Phylactery here, even though I believe Octarine Core will be more effective. But yeah, I'm expecting my life to not last forever, and having a core item locked in the inventory is really decent objective to follow through. Okay, now I need to go to the left somehow through this huge amount of skeletons and pick up all this experience. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Have a level 7 Mortimer Thesis, level 8 now. Cool. Basically, with the next upgrade, with the next level up, I should be able to, using a reroll or for free, get the maximum Mortimer Kisses. This is significantly reducing the... Oh god, I don't want to go Apex right now. I really need to... Oh, and the boss is already here, and it's close. I will go with level 2 Chain Frost. It should add 2 targets per second. Oh, I picked up the magnet by accident. Okay, this is not what I want. Yeah, I will have to use reroll here. Losing next level up on Chain Frost will be really bad. And again, even if I will get another level up, it won't fix the overall situation. Hello, Finger Up. Do you think we will have a new record within 1 month? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm surprised we don't have it right now. I'm not surprised I don't have it. That's just how R&D is working. But we have a lot of dedicated people who are trying all the time. And rather sooner than later, we will have our new record. I don't think the 2.615 points that I have set like on Monday or something is anyhow close to what you can make. Though, yeah, my expected ideal run, it's built on the data that I received. But the data I received so far was from the basically games where I had to run through the entirety of the map to pick up bosses. And yeah, those were like by far not ideal games. I really don't want to pick up that chest, and skeletons are almost out, so there is no need for that position to keep it. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Finger Up. Robin Castlin, welcome to the stream as well. Do you ever try to time XP level up with Mortimer so you benefit from CD reset, or does it feel whatever? Mortimer's reset time is pretty low. The thing is that there is weird mechanic connected to Mortimer's cooldown. Basically, it has multiple cooldowns through the sequence. So it's like firing the balls for quite a while. That is like first cooldown. Then there is a cooldown where it's waiting for the last ball to like do 5 pulses. Okay, I will go with Apex here. I don't want to waste rerolls now. And I have almost maxed out the magic missile. Yeah, and after that, the cooldown of Mortimer in its like generic sense is starting. I would love to have a World Chasm artifact right now, but I can't because I have Apex. If I will take the World Chasm, I won't be able to finish either Trident or Handa. So yeah, basically you can only reset that last piece of the cooldown, and there is no indication at which stage you are. And yeah, it's a bit more complicated than I would like to. Oh god, okay, I will use the last reroll. Okay, I have the Laguna Blade. The problem is that with Apex, I have decreased my chance of hitting Chain Frost Aghanim upgrade on the second mini-boss. And I don't have rerolls anymore. If I won't hit the Chain Frost Aghanim, this is most probably a restart, a good restart. Give me a second, I will change the tab on the left because I can see the score expectations. So I will go with Kaya here because I'm not finishing the Kanda with this Roshan anyway, or with these chests. Kaya will give me the damage that I will need in 3 seconds. And yeah, I will finish Handa after the next Roshan basically. Give me a few seconds, I will get level up and then I will read chat messages. This is pretty intense action happening here. On level 9 it's basically 1 second, yeah. And thinking about early levels, think you can shave like off 1-2 seconds early. Yeah, it could be. I don't think this is like game changer. It is a pro move, but especially on the stream, I don't have mental capacity to like focus on such a minor things. I'm sorry. Does Chasm feel better or worse early game since upgrading it one extra level? I'm not sure I got your question exactly. I'm fine with getting Chasm, like, basically as a third item or fourth item or fifth item. Um, it is really helpful on the waves with skeletons, because on the first wave of skeletons, with this, like, and the second as well, at 230, because at that moment you don't have maxed out. God! Well, I have to go with Magic Missile. And probably in a minute or two I will restart the game, depending on the progress. On the progress with points. What I was talking about... the Chasm, yeah. So basically at 230 you don't have Mortimer optimized, maximized till the end of this 45 seconds. Okay, this is a restart. I don't have Trident, I don't have Aghanim on Chain Frost. This is this game turned very sad. The archive pickup radius, yeah, extra radius. I got what you mean. I don't even know what's the increase. Like, I think the Chasm level 1 Chasm gives you more than what we get with the archive upgrade, basically. Bubble Cup saying Chasm Maxed is great when you're crossing map if you want to store chests, though it can get in the way. Yep. There are positives and there are negatives to that Chasm. That is true. Avoiding picking up chests becomes really complicated with Chasm. It became 60% chance instead of 75 on Scepter upgrade due to early Apex. Yep. 60, 75. Yeah, somewhere there. Sounds about right. Welcome to the stream, the Kira. Hello, I'm just asking. It's must to pick up second Aghanim Chain Frost. Yes, it is a must. If my math is correct, at level 8 and 9 of Chain Frost, Aghanim increases the damage of Chain Frost 14 times, almost 14 times. It's like 13.80 something. And Chain Frost is like one of the best skills. I think, like, for the late game, it's better than what is this, Magic Missile. So yeah, and I would say late game starts with 615, where you have monsters that have around 160 HP. So there is no way Magic Missile will kill them, but Chain Frost does kill them. So yeah, not having Chain Frost, having almost 14 times more projectiles after bounces, obviously, is a significant loss. And yeah, there is no other Aghanim that, like, Magic Missile's Aghanim, like, increase the damage of Magic Missile by, like, I don't know, 20%? So yeah, it's nowhere near to the Aghanim of Chain Frost. Yeah, Magic Missile Aghanim was nerfed in 36 hours after the patch, from fear kill bonus damage of 004 to 0, 0, 1. So like yeah, it's now 4 times less. And the snowball effect of this Aghanim also like got reduced significantly. Yeah, missile on the sword. So basically, if previously you can easily take magic missile Saganim from the second mini boss, and it will add like 80% of damage to magic missile, and as a result of that, dealing significantly more damage would result in magic missile killing more creeps. It will add even more damage to the magic missile, and it was like snowballing really fast. But with this like 20% damage from the second mini boss, like it's not significant to start snowballing. Basically, I made some recordings of runs where I took, oh god, where I took magic missile as the second Aghanim, and multiple runs where I took it as the third Aghanim. And before minute 9, it had like the same 40 to 50 extra damage on it. So like snowball effect is virtually absent with basically 0.01 damage per kill. It's insignificant at the very best, basically. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, even though I have Chasm, my level is pretty bad. And I have pretty bad boss in the middle, which I won't be able to kill in place. And I still have no... Okay, top lane is blocked with that chest. I will try to summon the boss, so I won't be spending this time when I will come back for it. And I will move to the bottom side of the corridor, basically. God, I'm a bit late. Am I? 5 seconds? I won't get to the corner, but I will be pretty close to it. But yeah, the problem is that I'm not having level 9 of Mortimer Kisses, and it's crucial right now. I basically wasted 15 seconds of this super important wave. Yay! There was a good spread. Okay, what I would like to do right now, yeah, I think I in no way can leave that Russian chest. God, it's still alive. What is going on? Okay, I have all the base items I need for Khanda. I should have almost 8,000 points at minute 5, which I won't have. But to defense of this game, I will say that there is a lot of experience runes laying around in different places of the map. And I have a magnet on the top, so it might turn this game into something more acceptable. Oh, there is another magnet on the right there. Okay, I will kill this boss. I will pick up this Russian afterwards. And after I pick up the magnet, I will check for the next minute if I'm catching up with the points. Which I might, or might not. And depending on that, I will be making a decision if this is worth restarting or not. I will lock items with Yasha. Oh, I have no cooldown. Oh, this is bad. I will lock inventory with Yasha, so I can finish Khanda in like 3 Russians, right? in 2 Russians, because I have a chest there. I will try to avoid this magnet. Or no. Oh, I'm not coming back to this place, right? So I'm not avoiding this magnet, I'm picking it up. I need to get out and run across the map. This is amazing. Yeah, let's see anyway. At minute 7 we will check magnet spam. Yeah, I have feeling that like in some games you have like a lot of magnets and in other you don't. And like basically to prove if this is like relevant, I several times when I saw like games where I have a lot of magnets in the first 5 seconds, I was like, this is the game of magnets. And it was like actually the game of magnets. I had exceptions from these predictions, but they were few, to be honest. It was like really rare that I would expect a lot of magnets till the end of the game, because there were a lot of them early and won't have them. So yeah, I think that it might be like related to some like randomness seed. Yeah, oh, okay. So I have Octarine Core for cooldown reduction. I will go with Skaya though, because I value right now, especially having critical strikes on projectiles, I value the... I didn't check my points at minute 7, which is super bad. I value the raw damage right now, because this is what will be like creating small batches of monsters respawning on the edges of the game. Then the cooldown. Cooldown might increase my average damage stronger, but this is not what I need right now. I will have it in the end anyway. I would value cooldown higher at the stage where I can insta-kill monsters with a single project. Oh no, 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 no! Okay, my controller got discharged. That was really unfortunate timing, but this is not the first time for me, so I was somewhat ready. If I wouldn't be talking though, I could have reacted quicker. Boop, boop, boop. Plus in this direction, plus in this direction. So have another set of rechargeable batteries on me. I'm curious how important Octarine Core is early game. Really, since since it affects so little of Mortimer's CD, since most of the CD is spent pulsing. Yep, yeah. It does affect it still slightly, and you don't need to spend any of your mental abilities on it. And another important thing, it also affects the magic missile, which is huge. Battle Hamster, welcome back to the stream. Hi, you are the best thing to watch on the side while doing my university project. I would suggest you to reconsider that and not watch anything, but yeah, you are the one who decides if it's better or worse. Yeah, university project sounds like something important. I think you should focus on that. But thank you, that's nice. Kissing the Reaper. It's Valentine's Day. Yeah, I hope. Yay! Yeah, I kissed the death and stayed alive. I wish I had a better microphone for that sentence. Okay, I'm finishing the Octarine Core right now, and then I will go focus on Trident. I leveled up the Sky's ability. God, that was bad. Okay, sorry. Need to get to the top spawn of boss, and I will try to pick up the magnet there on the left before I'm doing that. Yeah, by the way, since we have noted a huge amount of magnets, none had appeared. So this supports the theory that it just happens. Okay, there is new magnet on the in the corner on the bottom, which is supports opposite theory, just like that. Welcome to the stream, Anomaluna. Sorry. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm only getting 2.3 million, even with the best luck with everything. I Max Mortimer first, then Missile, then Chain Frost. Somehow score doesn't reflect. Um, Before the patch, I also had like lots more perfect runs. From like perspective of positioning of the bosses, items, abilities. But sometimes they just didn't end up with points, and that could be again caused by like patterns with which monsters spawn that could be connected to like some weird things, like when there is a chance that monsters won't drop experience, for example. And yeah, like with big numbers it's supposed to be normalized, but this game, like a single run of this game, doesn't bring the big numbers rule, so it might vary a lot from game to game. What else? The projectiles can decide that they will hit the same target, and one of them will do damage and another won't. God, no, I'm not playing this without Trident. This is, yeah. Okay, minute 10, I need to check the points, because I might be wasting time here. And I'm not checking it. And yeah, this is also adding to that question of Anomal Luna. I'm having a great run, in my opinion, more or less. And I don't expect this to yield a lot of points. I think it can, but I won't be surprised at minute 10 if it's not. And I will pick up this chest at minute 10. Perfect. So at minute 10, I am expected to run into 1.78 million points, and I am not there, so I will be restarting it most probably. Keys avoided. Yep. I maxed Mortimer. Okay, that's I read already. My biggest improvement in score was understanding how much specialist array and high Mortimer's levels were for the skeleton waves. Yep. So we can snowball faster. Yep, snowballing is super important. That is all true. Okay, I will finish this game for the sake of stream again. And I really want to. I had no long game for quite a long time, basically since the beginning of the stream, which is now 55 minutes. So yeah, just worth noting that at minute 10 I was 200 points behind my schedule. Oh, Apex, amazing. But yeah, at this stage of the game I don't think anything will change much. Because again, even 6 skill is like not something that drives a lot of change in the late game. The main abilities are Steel Chain Frost and Magic Missile. Not the perfect last ability in my opinion, but other options were Echo Slash and like Centaur invulnerability thingy. So yeah, we'll go with Throw Knives. And if I will gain the points somehow, should I go to the corridor? Chad, what do you think? Or should I stay outside? Because again, I'm not expecting daggers to be the main healing ability here, and going to the corridors is expected to reduce the effectiveness of Chain Frost and Magic Missile, unless I'm mistaken on the front. Nomaluna, what do you think about getting Chain Frost till level 5-6, then leveling up Truck to get more gold? So yeah, I will get into the table data in a second, but the thing is that like you will have it like at minute 7 or so. At minute 7:15 you have a huge wave of ogres and satyrs, and during this wave, even with maxed out Chain Frost, you're not clearing entirety of the map. So basically there is a lot of potential to be gained if you have more damage, which you can if your Chain Frost is maxed out. And not maxing it out reduces that potential a lot. And again, having more gold will grant you some points, but not killing more bosses will not more monsters will not only reduce your points, but will also reduce your snowballing from this, how's it called, from the leveling, which I find like highly unlikely, even though I was running a strategy like this before the patch. And turning back to, okay, we'll turn back to the so at level 6 or 7, if you of Chain Frost, defend the throne, and it's skeletons. Okay, I will go die after this. Am I? Yeah, I'm going. Cool. Cool. It would be even cooler if she would summon skeletons now. Oh, I'm at 3 something. Yeah, this is not cool anymore. Yeah, give me a sec, I will talk more about Chain Frost. And it's no enemies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are skeletons, if you people didn't knew that. Why level 5-6 specifically? Yeah, my answer wouldn't be talking about specific level 5 and 6. So, give me a sec, I will show something on the screen. You should see this part of the table. So basically, bounces. Yeah. I have created this like formula. This should represent amount of like targets that Chain Frost should hit with Aghanim on average, not like every time it spreads, but on average. Considering amount of bounces and basically 50% chance of every bounce to be split in two. I'm almost sure this is the correct formula, but it might be a bit different, but the differences between levels won't be that different anyway. So at level, where are levels? Okay, this is basically level 2. Give me a sec. This is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So at level 8, 9, Aghanim grants 195 uh, targets hit, while bounces grant basically 14. So you hit one first target, and then you have 13 more bounces. So you're supposed to hit 14 targets. You have it every 1 second, right? Or so, well, it doesn't matter. It's like 195 against 14. This is like almost 14 times more. 14 by 14 is 196. 14 square, basically. At the level 6, 7, you have this number improved from 9 to 87, which is like almost 10 times. And at level 5, if this 7, 6, 5, and 4, it's just 6 times. So basically keeping the chain frost at the like somewhere here is losing the potential of the Aghanim's Scepter. And Aghanim's Scepter is huge for chain frost. So if I would stop anywhere with chain frost, it would be level 8. And then the difference here is like not big. Yeah, you can stop at level 8 and start, but 120 is a base damage, so it will be improved by Kaya, and it will be improved by Honda. So yeah, you can stop at level 8 and do the thingy with the bounty hunter, but I wouldn't recommend doing it anywhere before. You're basically not only not leveling up the chain frost, you're also not leveling up its agony. I need to hide it from the screen. Whoop! Amazing. So good at it. Cool. And this was a 2.4 run. I forgot to record locally. Give me a second, I will run another OBS to record local experience. I will switch the output to use software acceleration, which will be CPU in my case. And we'll start recording. Awesome. Yeah, I hope my explanation was clear. Again, it might be wrong, but the math I did and data I collected points to no reason to stop leveling up Chain Frost. Spells usually have a power spike at level 3, 6, and 9. I like again from the calculations I did, it's rather they have spikes every second level, depending on like utility and how those level ups were upgraded. Most of the spells they have certain things improved on odd levels, and other two things or one thing improved on even levels. So basically, with Venge skill and Leech skill, there are huge jumps in TPS in particular, which is target per second, with even levels, so 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th. With Mortimer, there is a again, every even level you got the increase in projectiles and I think the radius, and that to me at least doesn't seem like a power spike for Mortimer, but on every odd level, which is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, there is a huge reduction in cooldown, especially on the last level, and that is more important for Mortimer, in my opinion. Getting multiple restarts here to find a good spawn of chests. Oh no. Okay. So in 1 hour, I have finished a single game from the beginning to the end, and it was 2.4 million, which is not bad at all, but it wasn't even close to my personal record. And again, it wasn't 2.5, even 2.5 million, which is something I really would like to see, and wasn't able to in the last probably 4 to 5 days. But there is only one way to get the chance of high score, or personal record rather, and it's retrying for as long as it takes. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm checking the YouTube trans. Ooh, what is it called? Trans. Is it trans? Trans. Yeah, like a stream, YouTube stream on a tablet here next to my computer, because I have utilized all the monitors with like Twitch statistics. It is a restart. I have also chat of the YouTube here next to the Twitch chat, which is absolutely empty so far. And yeah, my tablet, because it's not plugged in, it decided to go into sleep mode, and I lost access to the statistics. And I like numbers, I need to see them all the time. I mean, I don't, but they bring pleasure, so. Okay, the good spawn of chests. I got second level of Specialist Array, second level of Mortimer's Kisses, which in my opinion is the perfect start. Kaya is far from perfect here. I would rather love to see how's it called? The Octarine Core. Having Mortimer so early is not ideal. I would rather have Chain Frost that I could have chosen over Mortimer Kisses, but here is the example of why I didn't pick Chain Frost. Because if right now I will have Chain Frost level 2 proposition here instead of Mortimer Kisses, I wouldn't take it, I would use the reroll. But as I'm going to level up Mortimer later in the game anyway, having a pop-up with opportunity to upgrade Mortimer is something I will go for, and I will not use the reroll. So even though Mortimer at this point of time seems like a less important skill to have in a position to Chain Frost, I would go for Mortimer for like rather safer run. Okay. Hopefully I will have another full 20 minutes game within next hour. And even though it's even less likely, I would love it to be my new personal record. I need an Octarine Core will suffice. I would rather see obviously Specialist Array. The Octarine Core level 2 is fine, but I really don't want it to level up to the third level. I want third item to be Specialist Array. And if it won't be, I will most probably restart this run instantly. Let's reroll. Okay, Specialist Array is here, but I'm out of rerolls. I'm still missing 2 of the key abilities I want to have in this game. And and I'm only at item number 3. Okay, the most important ability for the early game was achieved. I will go with Phylactery here, just to lock this slot. Luckily, all my abilities got locked. If my luck will proceed to be on this level, this might be the run I will remember for a while. Welcome to the stream, Simon. Hey folks. Hello. Robin Castlin, I think one shotting skeleton waves with Mortimer S230 is very important. Yep, that is true. But to get there, I think you would need like a level 5 and maybe 2 Kayas or something like that. One shot in skeletons with Mortimer at 230 is like highly unlikely. It doesn't have enough damage for that. Okay, we are forced to pick up the Octarine core, which I am not super unhappy with. But yeah, I can imagine better items at this moment. For example, like leveling up the specialist ray. Welcome back to the stream, Jakob. Hello again. I will go with magic missile here. Rely on magnets. Battle hamster. Maybe try to skip chasm early and get apex before that. Yeah, it's not that it's working very well. Like in this situation, for example, I have a lot of crystals lying around, and like it would be nice to pick them up as soon as they appear. And Chasm will be helping with this all the time, like throughout the entirety of this wave. And with magnets, well, I mean, I would need like 5 magnets to pick up after every trigger of Mortimer, everything that got dropped. Okay, I have the boss that I won't kill before minute 5, which is not super bad. This is like most expected kind of the boss. What is not fine is the fact that I have Mortimer level 7 only. But that might be theoretically compensated by the fact I have a wave of zombies right now, and them being killed with magic missile that I invested extra points in. Oh, and magnet, amazing. So I will move to the bottom corridor. I hope I will get level 18 from these skeletons and get the... I'm not getting the level right, so I won't have Mortimer level 9, which is super bad, and I was like 40,000 points behind my targets for minute 4, and I'm clearly not picking it up before minute 5 because of the lack of Mortimer. So this seems like a restart, but let's see, maybe thanks to some magic of this magnet, for example, I will get enough points to hit that close to 800,000 points mark at mark 500. Ooh, look at this. This forced investment into the Chain Frost doesn't look fun either. Welcome to the stream, Damian. You play at full screen? Yeah, I'm playing at full screen. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3 more Russians to finish the Handa. Oh god, I just got a single item. I forgot that I don't have the bounty. Yeah, I'm like super behind in points. Basically at minute 5 I'm supposed to have 800,000, and I'm less than 700,000 after minute 5. So yeah, this is a clear restart. Not gonna waste more time on this game. Might have restarted it like few minutes earlier. Yep, this is a restart based on my chart. And again, I will be fine if I would be like 50k behind at that point or something. Because I had potential to finish really early Handa there. But yeah, more than 100,000 at minute 5 is like too much already. And it's like it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse because of the snowballing, or rather lack of it. Okay, and we need Magic Missile. I really don't want to go through Mortimer as the first skill. It's like anyway my second skill is expected to be Magic Missile, and I won't pick up a lot of experience with Mortimer in between those. So yeah, the only choice is Magic Missile as the first skill. Top corridor is worse than the bottom one. Welcome to the stream, John Millionis. Yeah, I had preferences for corridors in the past. I liked top one more at some point. Then I started to liking bottom one. But now I'm not sure and I don't care. Depending on where the game will force me to be, I will go one way or another. And it's like not often I have an opportunity to make a decision if I'm going one way or another. So yeah, I don't know. And again, I think they are pretty equal because when you staying in the center of that like corner, the Mortimer kisses are used to go towards the edges of both corridors that are connected to those corners. So it seems like they are equal basically. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Level 1 is good, you get level 2 as fast as level 1. I don't know about that. Like, from my experience having Magic Missile, you can be... This is very bad run for Magic Missile. In most cases where I have Magic Missile as the first skill, and okay, maybe this is not the best run because I had no Specialist Array, but in most cases, with Specialist Array and Magic Missile as the first skill, I'm almost or even level 5 at minute 1. And I tried other skills, including Mortimer's, and I'm like, if I'm getting level 4, that's a good result. Sometimes I'm reaching like minute 1 with like level 3 or something. Hero level 3, I mean. And this is like... it like comparing it to the cases where I'm almost level 5 with Magic Missile, it's like unacceptable level of performance. So yeah, I'm only playing with Magic Missile right now as the first skill. I got to go. Good luck with the stream. Thank you for coming. Good luck with whatever you need to do there, Robin. Yeah, makes sense. Just pray to RNGesus for good drops. Yep, that's pretty much it, Jacob. You need level 2 Mortimer after level 1 Mortimer. Yeah, and to get that, you need to kill mobs, and Mortimer is not killing mobs at level 1, so you're basically struggling further with your... how's it called? Arcane Bolt, yep, from Sky, which is like super inefficient. Yeah, and again, like if it's working for you, like my main question is like, what's your level of your hero at minute 1? If it's 5 or almost 5, then yeah, if I will see it, I will believe that not taking Mortimer and then leveling it up once instead of uh, Magic Missile. Yeah, I would love to see that, and I would love to have more openings to this game than just Magic Missile. It's not like I just don't want to, it's that the data I have shows that it's like super inefficient to do anything but Magic Missile first runs. Okay, you have Mortimer maxed out. I will go summon the boss to the top, probably. Why the top? Or to the bottom? John, you like bottom more? Just type it in the chat. I believe you said you like bottom more, so I will bring the boss to the bottom. It doesn't matter that much, but I was considering to be closer to the magnet on the top. But yeah, I don't think this is like a huge deal. Welcome to the stream, Mode Arif. I will read your message after I have a natural in-game pause, which should be in this level up. Do I have a level up? I have. Hey man, which stage is better if you only wanna farm gold? You need to farm gold on the first stage to run on the like echelon 1. There are no difference in gold awards between echelons, to my knowledge. And I recently have created a video which is showing how you can farm gold in 2 ways if you don't have any upgrades, and if you have some upgrades and can survive with a projectile build, which is like build similar to what I'm running here for the high score. Okay, that was a bad Mortimer spread, but I might be the one who needs to be blamed for it. And the wave of skeletons has ended. I hope I didn't pick up that chest, so I can kill this golem in here and pick up all the chests after I get Bounty Hunter's upgrade. Yep, it's great I have good memory, so I went your best lane, John, the one you prefer. Yeah, the locations of those chests is pretty sad, because the next boss will be either on the bottom or on the top, and I need to walk all the way to the middle to pick up one of these chests. Let's kill this Russian, then walk mid and return through the corridor, probably. Okay, I have all the parts of Handa, and if I be lucky, I can't finish it anymore before 6:15. Even if I will insta-kill the next Russian. Okay, the boss is on the top, so I will be moving there anyway. And I will get magnet there as soon as I arrive. Through my research, which is not ideal, but it's hard to be sure about this 100%. It seems like the experience crystals and gold is disappearing. Oh god, this is so bad. 1, 1, 1. Okay, I will take this. Yeah, I'm not getting the Honda before the next Roshan anyway, and I checked if I have more than 3 items that I didn't level up yet, and I don't, so I can safely expect Honda to be leveled up next Roshan, so I allowed myself to get 15% more damage from Kaya. So yeah, dropped items like experience and gold are disappearing from the ground after 7.5 minutes from my research. So I tend to pick up the like 1 magnet at around like 5:30 to 7 minutes mark. So there is nothing lying on the ground from the beginning of the game. And if I will pick up another magnet at the end of the game, there won't be anything on the ground since I picked up this mid-game magnet basically. So 2 magnets are enough to not lose any points from the drops. Okay, still don't have the Aghanim on Lich, which is real sad for the current wave, which is massive, but I'm not farming all of it, or even efficiently, because of the lack of the Aghanim. And at minute 8, I'm expecting almost 1.5 million points. 1.465, the correct number. Let's see how far behind we are at this point in time, and decide if we are going to play this further. So it's 1360, so we are like 100 behind. Let's proceed this game. I don't think I will recuperate 100 points. I doubt I will, but I doubt I will lose much starting from here. And if I will get with Trident and Apex, I might end up this run at like 2.5 millions. Or if my expectations are underwhelming to reality of this game, then I might recuperate some points and get 2.6 million run. The next boss will be on the bottom, so I'm traversing the map to be ready for the next boss, which is probably supposed to be some weak boss like Meatball or Archers, which will grant early upgrade to Vengeful Spirit's ability. Even if I will... Oh no! I won't have Trident before minute 10. This is super sad. Or no, I might not have it. I still have 2 Russians before minute 10. But I really need every item to be Senge basically. Then I will have 4 Senge, 3 Senges, and Trident in the end. Welcome to the stream, Cheng. Is it better to pick a Leech Aghanim or Magic Missile Aghs as second Aghanim choice? Definitely Chain Frost. After Magic Missile nerf, Aghanim is not... Aghanim is not supporting the snowballing of itself on Magic Missile. So I had multiple runs with Magic Missile Aghanim as the second from the second mini boss, and multiple runs from Magic Missile from the third mini boss. And in both cases, the at minute 9 extra damage was around 45-50, which means that it doesn't matter when you will pick it up. And Aghanim of Chain Frost is extremely efficient. It's like with Chain Frost level 8 or 9, Aghanim's Scepter increases the damage output of Chain Frost by almost 14 times. So it's Chain Frost is super effective, and Magic Missile has no snowballing effect, so it doesn't matter when you will pick it up. This is weird. The game is showing that I have 60 FPS, but my character is like moving with this like jumping effect, almost jumping effect. So I don't get the Apex here. I will go with Bloodstone because I believe that experience is not beneficial. Oh, I have another magnet on the bottom. That is very good. I will try avoid picking it up. So there is this bag of coin ability. There is another magnet in here, so I will pick up the magnet on the bottom and spare the one on the top, because it is easier to see magnet on the top and not pick it up, or pick it up at the proper timing. And because of the angle of the camera, the items like magnet on the bottom are hard to see. So here's the thing about bag of gold ability. When I will pick it right now, I will get insta 6,000 points. I didn't. Which is even worse. If you don't get points for this bag of gold, there is no point in like investing item into bag of gold's ability. Okay, so it doesn't do anything, I guess. And this is something really hard to test. It can be tested with cheats, I guess. You get like extreme amount of experience early in the game, and you get some bag of golds without killing any monsters. But yeah, I'm not going to do that for sure. Anyway, I am generally expecting 2.28 million points at minute 12, which I'm 150,000 behind. Which means this will be maximum 2.5 million run, which is also decent enough in my opinion, but not a personal record for sure. I can see I have visual on that magnet, so I would like to keep playing around it so I can pick it up in the last 5 or so seconds. And it would be nice to not forget it like I did in few previous streams. We'll probably go for it now. Yep. And I will pick up that cheese. Awesome. This was very good. So 2.4 plus 100, it will be 2475. Okay, it wasn't 100, it was just 95,000. Let's see if we will get few skeletons. Oh, these skeletons are amazing. No, I won't be dying right now. I'm killing these skeletons, and when Imperia will be close to finishing her ability, I will die. Okay, did she? Yeah, she summons extra monsters just now. It's weird. I've seen her casting something, and there were no... No, stay alive! I can't die second. Whoa, this is amazing. And this is a 2.5 million run. 100%. So I was saying something and I forgot about it, so it doesn't matter. But finally, in 5 days, I made a 2.5 million run, and I'm happy. This is no personal record, but this is a decent game, which returns belief I can do better. And it wasn't super lucky. I will stop local recording and mark this file for 2.5 million. What? 2.5 million, and I will add this game into my tables as I have spare spaces there. Cool. Start local recording and let's go. We have a personal record to beat. So this game took me just 36 minutes, which is way better because for the first hour of the stream I only had one successful game, and that one was 2.4 million points. So this for change was rather quick result. Bro, what joystick do you recommend? I want to buy one, but not sure. Welcome to the stream, Chino. I would recommend you to view reviews. I'm no expert. I have this Xbox from the previous generation. I have it because I'm a game developer and I received it from one of the companies that I worked on, and they I have it since. It's fine. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think you need something super cool and fancy. Oh, there is this. There is an LTT, which is Linus Tech Tips channel on YouTube, and they released a video, like a big video for super huge amount of joysticks recently. So yeah, just Google LTT controller, and that should get you to the YouTube video where they reviewed a lot of joysticks, and just pick some cheap thing that is like working well, I would say. And another suggestion that you might not follow, but I will highly recommend, is buy something from your local market used. You will not only save money, but you will also make good to the planet that we live on and to the ecosystem that allows us to live, basically. That's what I'm doing mostly in the last few years. I did buy a lot of stuff after I got job after the university, but lately for a few years I'm focusing on buying used stuff, basically. Chang is asking, is it better to pick Leech again in Magical Missile as a second choice? Yes. I read that already. Do you think you can get higher than this if you got Apex for your last item? Yeah, I would definitely get higher than 2.5. I mean, I would definitely get more than what I had, but it wouldn't be like record break. It wouldn't be like 2.6 million most probably. Again, it's hard to predict. I wouldn't say that I know for sure how many points would it be, but let me see for a second here. I would say, so having Laguna would increase my points in the last 3 minutes by 10%, let's say. That's a good assumption in my opinion. And in last 3 minutes I suppose to get like 600 points. So basically it will be 600,000 points. So it would be like 2.56 or so. And again, this is pure guesstimation. I I will not be backing these claims with anything I own. Nice one, appreciated. You're welcome. This is not the Linus Tech Tips is not the best channel for joystick reviews, but this is the one I know, and they made this review recently, and there was a lot of cheap stuff. So I'm not a super fan of cheap stuff, but if you don't need to spend, if cheap stuff is good for the purposes that you need it for, there is no point in overpaying. That's my point, basically. And yeah, like from this video, for example, there were joysticks that were more expensive, but they were less accurate and had like massive amount of other problems. So expensive not always means good. Okay, so I have a decent start here, from like items and abilities point of view. I'm not happy with my level. I just got a level up at minute and 10 seconds, which is rather late in my opinion. Level 5 should be before, ideally before 1 minute mark. This is restart, no more rolls. Yeah, so I would love to see level 5 before 1 minute mark. But sometimes it's happening on like minute and 2 seconds, minute and 1 seconds, minute and 10, that's too much. Okay, I might try the play that John suggested, where I will, if the game will force Mortimer Kisses onto me, I will pick them up and play with them instead of Magic Missile. And if I understood this correctly, if I'm picking Mortimer Kisses as the first spell, I would need to level up it to second level, not leave it as level 1. Mortimer provides a lot of kills early game now. Early game means before 1 minute mark or after? Because the first like big wave of skeleton, like not big, but like significant wave of skeleton is happening at 1 minute mark. It obviously would be nice to have Mortimer at that point, but having it earlier doesn't add anything to the table, in my opinion. So yeah, this is the amount of skeletons that I call decent, and it's like literally starts in 1 minute mark. Okay, I don't have anything in this game. Yeah, I wanted to consider the play where I get Apex, or like super early Apex, but yeah, it didn't happen, so no reason to play. Yeah, I was level 5, but I started with Magic Missile. Yeah, I am absolutely fine taking Mortimer as the second skill. I am just saying that Magic Missile is important as the first one. I will check the game where I'm not having Magic Missile and having Mortimer as the first skill, as first 2 skills basically, as you suggested, if I understood your proposition correctly. Yeah, I didn't want to go with Phylactery here. Third item should I'm on first 3 items. There should be specialist ray. Okay, give me 1 second. I will put my watch on charger. Welcome to the stream, Osman. You guys have a lot of green avatars. It's really hard to... Present, Edward, welcome to the stream. If there is one, why don't you try unlimited rerolls for best possible scenario? Well, if there is one. There is no one. I think you can simulate infinite rerolls with cheating, but okay, this is not my charger. Anything else? Here's my charger. Awesome. But yeah, again, the randomness of this game is what makes it more difficult to analyze what is working and what is not. And like using cheat to get infinite rerolls is kind of cheating over the game mechanics to get data. So I'm not judging, I'm just saying I'm not into it. Level 2 at 25 seconds. I don't know. I got level 2 at 15. It's pretty short amount of time. You basically need to kill more than 5 skeletons, but like at least 5 skeletons. And that means like one launch of Arcane Bolt is 4 projectiles. So you need 2, 3, 4 launches of that. Like ideally 3. And the cooldown is like 1 second. So yeah, it can be faster than 15, I guess, but 15 is like super fast as well. I was asking that to get data from the possibilities. Sorry, if there is one, why don't you try unlimited rerolls for best possible scenarios? If this will be added to the game, I will definitely try it. It would be stupid to not to. But again, the way the game is available for everyone is the playing field of like of the sort of competition or like it's the playing field of everyone's possibilities is the way the game is available, and it is not available with infinite rerolls. So finding a way how you can get that exclusivity sounds as not fair to me, for me. And if it will be available to everyone, I would of course take that. I am interested in what I'm doing, repeating a million of runs, is basically I'm trying to understand what's the highest possible amount of scores. So, like having infinite rerolls will speed up that process, but it will be the same question, which I'm interested in anyway. I will try to not lose these satyrs. One is on the left and second one is also there. I want to level up right now. That's not enough. John, 4 to 5 skeletons always spawn where you start if you stand still for 2 seconds. Those 5 give you level 2 within 10 seconds. There is with Echelon 8, there is a very high chance that skeletons won't drop, or any killed mob won't drop the experience. So those 5 won't guarantee you level up. Yep, Osman. That's. I think I understood your question now, and I hope I answered it. Um, the only way I see us achieving higher than the current record is to hold off on 6 chests and only have 5 items. Wait for boss to spawn and hope it's meatball near you. Easy kill. You should get 7 chests by then, allowing you to have 9 items of 8 by the same mark. I think we do have like what is the current record? I didn't see more points than I have with after Magic Missile fix, which is 2.6 15,000 points or yeah, that's the number. And in that game, I had Meatball as the first boss, but then I had to run for the second boss through like entirety of the map, so from the top to the bottom, and then I had to run backwards again to get the last boss, and this is like far from ideal, and this is why I think like there is a lot of space for the high score if comparing to the run that I had. It was like far from ideal. That's my point basically. I did 2.6 million yesterday after like 50 hours. How, like, what's your guesstimate? How good was that run? Like, how much better can you have? Because from the run I had, I have impression that like I can have so much better run than the one I had. I didn't have it yet, but like just a feeling that I can be so much more lucky. I don't want to spend a lot of rerolls right now on maximizing the magic missile, but like basically because I want them to be available for items in the late game. Okay, I have respawned the boss here for several reasons. First of all, I want to get to this spot as fast as possible. Second, I have a lot of experience here, which I want to pick up before the skeleton wave starts. I will be picking up this item because it will be in the way of my optimal position for farming the mobs. I will reroll here, or I go Apex. I will go Apex. I really don't want to get Sench. I really want to get useful item at this point. God, so many rerolls. Going Magic Missile here. Not the perfect... Yeah, that was a mistake maybe. But again, I didn't want to reroll much. Reroll is not does not guarantee anything. Oh, that was a good Mortimer Kiss. There were a few Mortimer Kisses to the left that were great. God, why it's so bad? Where's my Laguna Blade? That was such a mistake, but who knew? Yeah, I didn't want to take Sench, which might, like, considering where I am right now, it might have end up way better than what I have right now. Okay, I got Laguna finally. I have one reroll left, which is super bad. I will try to keep that chest on the ground while I'm finalizing the boss, which should be easy with Laguna Blade. On a good note, I have almost maximized Magic Missile, so extra skill won't be a big problem. Or would it? This looks like a disaster now. So the next boss will be on the top or on the bottom. I will be waiting in place for it. Yeah, I'm super upset with that Apex. I still think I made the right choice. It's just got unlucky after that. Oh god. Should have gone Sench. I mean, I could have gone Sench and this game would go to anyway. So it happens. It happens sometimes. Okay, I will pick up this magnet because it's minute 6 and this is the perfect time that I think the first magnet should be picked up. Laguna Blade is not the ideal level up, but that's what I have for having Laguna in the first place. Five rolls, yep, that was super bad. I like leveling kisses and stun side by side in case I need to run across map for first boss. 6 by 3 minutes, then I can... Yeah, the problem with this approach is that if you don't need to run across the map for the next boss, you don't have Mortimer level 9 for the wave of skeletons at 400, and like you make some bad runs a bit better, and you make some like close to perfect runs a bit worse. And like this is the trade I wouldn't take. You do you, obviously. Again, I am not judging or telling how everyone should play, but the thing that you explained seems for me like trade where you make bad games a bit better and ideal games a bit worse. Okay, after I run through entirety of the map, I will pick another magnet. I would like to focus on Chain Frost, but I might not be able to. And I don't have rerolls, so these Aghanims upgrade could end up not on the Chain Frost, which will be super sad. Why? And there is no Magic Missile and no Chain Frost. Amazing. And at minute 7 I supposed to have 1.165 and I don't have it in 30 seconds later. So this is a clearly restart for me, and in 30 seconds I supposed to have 300,000 points more. That game turned into very bad game quicker than I thought. Somehow I got my highest score running across the map. Yeah, the same. It's also true for me. The game where the game where I made 2.615. I got the meatball as the first boss in the center, but then for the second and for the third boss, I had to run across the map as well, which is less drastic than the first boss. I will be honest about that, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's try to take Chasm as the second item and save reroll here. Plus. Okay, I hope Bubblecup and John Milionis, you reference the trait that I explained. Okay, this means I'm sane, or we are just all three of us are insane in the same way, which is not bad. In my opinion. Got wonderful message on Twitch, which is bot trading views. Oops, now back into the game. welcome to the stream, Ricky Ariono. Just reached my highest score yet, 2590k. That is crazy good score. Not gonna lie. Today I hit 2.5 million, like almost exact number, for the first time in 5 days, since like Monday or so. So yeah, that's the score that I can get once in few days. Yeah, I'm not going to level up Magic Missile so early, and I'm really low on rerolls. So we are 2 hours into the stream. That is amount of hours I'm used to spend on streaming. Let's do another half an hour. I think I got better with speaking for 2 hours and not dying. I feel really good right now, and I have a lot of liquid that I generally prepare to finish before 2 hour ended. So let's try this case with Mortimer Kisses, because game is forcing Mortimer Kisses up on me as the first skill. And I'm level 2 still at 40 seconds into the game. I got... I will go Magic Missile. I don't think this is a bad step right now, but I will try to get Mortimer Kisses 2 after this. And again, like Mortimer Kisses 2 does grant the radius and amount of projectiles. It shouldn't be like killing skeletons fast. And yeah, with this Mortimer, I'm basically like 4:30, and I'm level 5, 108. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, is not bad, but again, I have better expectations from Magic Missile. I had bad games with Magic Missile, where I had like similar timings for level 5. Welcome to the stream, Rivio Rivelle. What is current DR? Like win rate? Or... world record, you mean, probably. I don't know. I haven't seen number more than mine, which is... you shouldn't trust me on that. I made like 2.615 million on Monday. After the nerf to Magic Missile, I've seen a game with 2.69 thousand of points, but that was before the Magic Missile nerf, so it was like the Aghanim for Magic Missile was 4 times more powerful. I'm not taking away that record. That is a huge amount of points even for Magic Missile. I'm just saying that the ones I had were after Magic Missile fix. Okay, because of controversy of this question, I forget that I need Magic Missile as the first skill. Oh, this is pretty good, to be honest. Basically, I'm hitting the same marker of level 5 at minute and 8 seconds, which is weird. But let's go with this further. So yeah, if you're asking my opinion, the world record is mine right now, unless there is something I haven't seen, and it's 2.615 millions after Magic Missile nerf, which is very important. That is a huge nerf. I don't know why why I find this so funny. Oof, that's the nickname I'm not sure I want to read, But hello there in Twitch, whispered message. You came from YouTube? Hi from YouTube. Awesome, welcome to the stream. Said thing is before Magic Missile nerf. You could try runs without Frost Leech. Could you? I don't think so. Like, Chain Frost was pretty good anyway. MM was so powerful, you could try other abilities as well. I mean, you can try other abilities anyway. It's not like it's stopping you right now, but I'm pretty sure the runs without Chain Frost were doomed, like, after minute 6, I guess, or maybe after minute 8:30, where those like huge skeletons appears. Plus 400. Yep, it could be. It could be. If you took the Aghanim for Magic Missile, you have you seen this? Like I am 5.5 level at minute 1 with Magic Missile. But yeah, I also have Mortimer level 2. So I don't know, maybe it's you who are right and I'm wrong. I don't know. Or it's just luck. Snotty instead of Chain Frost. I don't know. Like the thing is, like I started playing in like whole game in corridors back in December, and I was doing this to avoid pick up radius items, basically, as the way to avoid pick up radius items. And again, even though the strategy has evolved since, I don't feel like I feel like Snotty is overkill in most cases. It doesn't replace the World of Chasm because it's like flying is taking time. You can basically count Snotty on Snotty to like comfortably pick everything you need. You need both, okay? You need both, you mean Magic Missile and Mortimer Kisses. Yeah, obviously I would... Okay, I will try to play games where I get Mortimer first, but again, taking Magic Missile and then Mortimer is a fine game by me. Like, here, if I will get Mortimer after that, obviously. I wouldn't avoid Mortimer as the second pick. I feel Snotty is super bad for damage, says Livio. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do any damage. It's physical damage on top of that. Chino? Or Chino? Says, bro, I need some advice. In minute 11 with 2 million score. On Apex I have Rot. Tech is mine and Echo Slam. They are bad, but which one would you choose? Which one would you choose out of 3? Echo Slash? Techies? I would choose Rot. Definitely, it will increase your damage at least by something. 2 others are physical, and Techies might be helpful with survival, but if you get Aghanim on it, and again, if you are playing high score, survival shouldn't be a problem to you. So Rot is the only ability there that makes a change. A friend of mine suggested that at corners there are more magnets spawns, and then I got the idea to stay just there until minute 5. God! I pressed the roll by accident. I will blame you, chat, on that. I'm joking, sorry. I'm not blaming you, please. Yeah, so I went to the corridors because of the pickup radius, and then I realized that there is a lot of vases there, which like boosted my confidence that this is the way. And then I figured out after weeks of trying that after minute 6 with big bosses you need to go out, because I believe because Magic Missile and Chain Frost like space to be effective. And yep, now I'm in this stage where I'm in corridors before minute 6. Then I want to have Chasm because I'm going to exit the corridor. And I'm out all the way after that. I'm restarting this. Welcome to the stream, John, Kurt, Chart, Jacinto. Can you explain the timetables there? I'm a noob. In the blue column, you can see time marks. In the golden, these are the points that that I target to reach at those timestamps. So basically, there is a line minute 8 and 1465 number in the gold column. That means that by minute 8 I target to have 1,465,000 points. So those points in like second and third column are in thousands. And the third column is basically the difference of current minute points against the previous one, which basically shows how many points you need to earn through the last minute, or through the current minute, or whatever. Okay, so here's the problem with this Kisses strategy, is that I have to reroll the Chain Frost now. And I wouldn't be rerolling Chain Frost if I would have Magic Missile. There is no space for the big guys. In corridors. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think that is the problem. I think that the bouncing is not efficient. It has like a minimum radius, it has maximum radius, and if you're like walking towards one direction, there is this ghost in front of you, so if you stay somewhere in the middle, it starts bouncing through the ghost. If you're moving towards one direction or another, they got stretched and like the bounce is going off. I don't know, this is like how I feel why it's not working, but again, according to my data, it's not working, and the reason why it's not working is not that important. Livio, I never know when to go for mini-boss 1. You go for mini-boss 1 after 3:15, when you dealt with the 45 seconds wave of skeletons that starts at 2:30. Also, it's important to note, if you play in the Mortimer strategy, the Mortimer first strategy, if you're playing through like Magic Missiles or anything else, you might go earlier there, because you don't need position for farming this 4-minute wave. Okay, this was super bad performance for Magic Missile that I'm advertising so much. I got level 5 only at 1 minute and 9 seconds, which is happening sometimes. It like the way early monsters are spawning is super important. They can spawn behind you all the time, not getting killed. The experience crystals might not be picked upable. Welcome to the stream, Andres. Hi, I have a noob question. 2.4 million personal record. That is a huge personal record. I wouldn't call myself a noob if that would be my personal record. So yeah, you have to embrace your greatness. Does minute 13 act as a magnet, or it is better if you grab magnet before minute 13? I'm not sure what are you getting points on transition from minute 13 to Imperia. You had like around 75,000 points in Echelon 7, and now you have like 95 or around that in Echelon 8. It could be simply actually a multiplier of some random amount of points by 7 or by 8. But if you grab magnet, that number will change positively. So it's that I can confirm. That is 100% true, and you need to pick up magnet in the last moment. I would also avoid picking up magnet in the last second. I had experience where it led to nothing, but right now I'm like aiming at like 55 to like the period between 12:55 and 12:57:58. So super last second didn't work for the times I have tested it. I might just tested it wrong, but that's what I'm doing right now. I will try to avoid that chest. I will have to run through entirety of the map again. And I will come back here afterwards. I will go out a bit early. I don't think I need to focus on these skeletons in the last few seconds. And yeah, I think so because I need to run through the entirety of the map. I hope I will get another level up and finalize the Mortimer kisses, which I get. Welcome to the stream, Lucas. Good run so far, good. It is it? It is, yeah. I should aim at 4:40 at minute 4, and I most probably will be around there. What is bad is that I won't be at minute 4 in the corridor, so I will not farm skeleton waves efficiently. But that might not be a big problem. And I really want to avoid this chest pickup. That's another problem that will be created around farming these skeletons. The boss is amazing. The spread of the Mortimer is not. And the spread of the Mortimer wasn't good again. Come on! Why are you flying into nowhere? Okay, I need truck, but yeah, generally it's a good run right now. I'm not gonna lie. A decent level. The wave of skeletons has ended. I'm still lacking a lot of points from this wave, but it's might be just the fact that a lot of experience crystals are laying around. It's basically on the floor. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, I will have to. I won't have the. God, that was. I made a decision too quick. I won't have Honda in time, which is a bit sad. before minute 6 basically. I will have to level up the Kaya Yasha first. I'm behind the expected points by a lot now, which makes this run not that good anymore. But yeah, I will not restart it that soon, because I have good items on me, good amount of items, and they are generally not bad. The only bad thing about these items is the lack of possibility to get Handa in time. Everything else is pretty fun. I will assume that the boss will be here. I will probably wait for amazing for some natural pause in this game, and then I will read chat. Because I have seen a lot of messages there, but I'm too focused to read them. Sorry for that. I will learn doing better. Thanks, man. From Andres, you're welcome. Dikira, when it ends, I mean Nest of Thorns. I don't think it will be in a month or like even 2 months. It will be here for quite a while, and I am expecting more updates to it. I think there will be another patch for it where we will have Echelon 9 or something. I hope so. I wouldn't be surprised if we won't, but I hope so. There are signs for it. Yesterday, welcome to the stream, Gabriel Barroso. Yesterday I had the most WTF run in my life. Was out of rerolls and did not get track first Ags. Started with MM Ags, then got track on the second. Also got Apex before Trident, and last Ags had to get Arcane Bolt low. And somehow 2.5 millions. Yep, that's a decent score for this chaotic run. John says they are flying to nowhere because you are turning for boss. Yep, that could be the reason. With the Mortimer kisses. Okay, I got Kaya Yasha, which basically is not equivalent for Handa, but that is what I have instead of it, unfortunately. Welcome to the stream, Has Erdene. Just play, please. Stop wasting my time. Sorry. You can check my videos on YouTube if you are not into live content and wasting time. I am not forcing you out, I'm just saying that this is a bit different content and you might like the videos better. Or again, if there will be anything significant in this live stream. God, I need to go with Sench. Yeah, I'm not using rerolls and I will be basically finishing Trident before everything else. If there will be anything significant in this stream, it will be available in any case on YouTube. But significant parts will be marked with the timestamps, basically. There will be this bar, time bar, split into few smaller bars, and they will have description of what significant have happened during those timestamps, basically. What Aghanim should I prioritize in 3? Third Aghanim should be Vengeful Spirit. That's the best Aghanim after, in my opinion, after obviously Bounty and Chain Frost. And you should have, like in most high score runs, you should have Vengeful Spirit among your abilities, so you should take Aghanim for it. Okay, I will most probably finish this run, and after that I will finish the stream. As it is running for almost 2.5 hours. I think this time you will make a new all-time high score record. I don't think so, because it is minute 8, like 17 seconds past minute 8. And my previous record I had at minute 8 1.45 million points. So I'm like 100 points behind my previous run. But yeah, I will finish this game anyway for entertainment purpose and for the sake of finishing the stream with a full game and not just a simple exit. But yeah, otherwise I would restart this game. Having no Honda before minute 6 is super sad, but here I won't have it till minute 9. Till minute like 9:30 actually. Which is again, I believe, I have data that Honda is working better on high HP mobs than like even flat 45% damage of Kaya. Honda does provide a bit more than 45% of damage to projectiles, but it's like 46, 47, it's like not super different from the damage of Kaya, but it doesn't provide the damage flat, it provides it in like big bursts of critical strikes. Oh, 51 damage, this is a lot for level 3 Aghanim, for the third Aghanim. And thanks to those bursts, you are not killing every mob with like 2 hits, but you kill some of them with a single hit, and others survive for the second hit. And thanks to that, the respawn is more like singular and not wavy, so you have monsters coming in a sort of a queue and not in batches. And that is what I think is working better with Chain Frost and Magic Missile. Yeah, so Honda is better in my opinion. Gabriel is asking, do you think Chasm is absolutely necessary, even with luck, with magnets? No, if you are super lucky with magnets, it's not necessary, but again, the question is what do you mean by super lucky with magnets? Like, picking up magnets every 15 seconds would be sufficient, I think, but it is very unrealistic. You can count on picking up magnets like every 1 minute, and that won't replace the... I thought there is a Roshan on the bottom. It won't replace the Chasm, the pickup radius. So yeah, I don't know. I had runs, record runs without Chasm, or like without early Chasm, let's say. But again, a lot of late game points, you are super restricted in movement in the last minute of the game, and you want to pick up everything you kill, and you won't be able to do that without Chasm. I am considering moving towards that magnet on the right side of the map, and not super good with points at this time, am I? I'm not, yeah. So I don't think I will be losing anything potential with this move. and I think I might only gain with having a last minute magnet, last second magnet maybe. Kanda or Kaya Senjiasha first? Yeah, I already answered that question, I believe. I would love to have both Kaya and Kanda on minute 6. That is perfect. But and it is possible. This is you have enough items for that to happen at minute 6 with maxed um, specialist array, maxed Octarine core, and level 1 chasm. So this is ideal situation that is quite possible. And if I will have to choose one over another, if the game forces me to, then I would pick the Handa for the reasons I already described. It seems like it's more beneficial for the way Chain Frost and Magic Missile is working. Oh god, I'm dying. Sorry, I will read the chat a bit later. What is happening? Why is it so complicated? Why am I dying? Is it like position of this place is no good? Yeah, okay, I survived. I picked up Magnet by accident, but it was a good timing anyway. So, yep, it's just 2.4 million run. I made... Oh, skeletons are amazing. I made 2.4 million high score with Knife 3rd Aganim. That's good. Although I think if you wouldn't have knives or waste Aganim on them, you would have more. I think the Aganim for Magic Missile is better. But that's a great score. Job well done. Yasha Kaya is only 25% better than Kaya. No, it's 15% better than Kaya. You get 45, like you get 15% damage for every level up of Kaya, and then for like any other level up, you get another 15. So it's like 15, 30, 45, 60 with double item, and 75 with Trident. Yeah, you go with Kaya, it's a good item, but level like Kaya Yasha or Kaya Senj and Trident, they are not items you need as soon as possible. They are rather items you go for because they do something, and you have extra items to spend on something. Get the last magnet. Try to get it at 1255. 25% than its basic item. 60. So it's extra 15% over 45. That is a third. Rest of Thorns must have a reset record season because of the patches. Well, they need first the leaderboard and then the resets, but that would be awesome. Great idea, Barrett. It's basically 4 upgrades. I would love to have this as a separate game, or even a mode, but with like world record stuff. That would be awesome. Would be more reasons to waste time into it, poor time into it. Anyway, thanks everyone who was watching. I don't think I will be streaming over the weekend, but I might, so keep those notifications on. I'm lagging. I could be lagging, yeah. I think I saw some problems. Stream active. What the heck is going on? Maybe I lost internet. But anyway, this is a good timing because I was finishing stream anyway. I will look into the problem with lagging, and if it is on my side, I will fix it for the next stream. Thank you. See you, everyone. Thank you for being with me. You're awesome. Bye.